The UN actually predicts that by the end of the century, we're going to see a 50% increase in wildfire in regions that have never really experienced wildfire. Pyri is a solution that is really focused on these new regions, places that are going to be experiencing wildfire or are just experiencing wildfire. And is going to allow them to respond and understand how fire works within their environment much more readily.
So the main features of Pyri is first, it provides early wildfire detection. So we can cover quite a large area with just one Pyri.
One of the key features with Pyri is that most of its material is made of natural material. So in that way, if there is no fire, Pyri can just exist in the forest. But if there is a fire, even after burning out, we can be sure that the material is not causing damage to the environment as well.
The US estimates that yearly it loses about $900 billion. In 2023, for example, wildfires had the same emissions as double aviation and shipping combined. And that amount of emissions is just leading to more wildfires, which then releases more emissions. And so there's this vicious cycle that happens.
We took inspiration from the natural world, trying to see how different species and plants are reacting to wildfire. And then we landed on the focus, which is the pine cone that explode, trying to send out the seed when the fire approaches it. So we basically took inspiration from its mechanism, and in that way we eventually developed this really innovative solution.
We realized that the wildfires, although they have a destructive power, they are also connected to natural processes in nature. So it's not just about mitigating the wildfire, but understanding how it's connected to a system that's relevant to nature too.
Our team is a group of innovation design engineering students at the Royal College of Art, and we really centered around addressing the climate crisis and specifically communities most at risk.
We've been able to really hone in on this one issue, wildfire, within the scope of the climate crisis, but bringing these very different but very valuable perspectives. We really see this as something that not only addresses this problem in an accessible way, but does it in a sustainable way. Terra Carta has been a really great experience in terms of helping us understand what it would take to take a sustainable venture, a sustainable project like this into the real world. We have tangible plans in place now, really developing technologies and relationships that we would need in order to get this to a pilot, gain traction beyond that, and really make a splash on the global stage.
I feel a huge sense of encouragement to be part of this process, to try to bring up our own idea and respond to the climate change. Terra Carta is making me believe that if you have an idea, you can develop it, and the idea can eventually be realized with the support or with the resources from this really unique platform.